Hey everyone, it's Lynn from Holistic Health and Wellness. So we're having technical difficulties again. So I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to jump right in, and then I'm going to upload this for you into the, my mind's just gone blank, into the group so that you can watch this anytime you want. So we're continuing on with our clean eating, healthy lifestyle that we talked about all of last week in our challenge. And excuse me if my voice is a bit funny. We keep having a lot of storms here in Florida, and that does not do much for me, for my voice, for my sinuses. So I hope at least you can understand what I say. So as you probably know by now, that I really like to keep things pretty simple when it comes to my coaching. I believe in sensible eating habits that lead to a healthier, leaner body and a lifetime of health. So I help women just like you get over the hurdles that emotionally might be getting in the way of a successful health journey. I love to help them lose weight without the deprivation or starvation. And I love to help you get that sustainable, energetic life that you've always wanted, because I lived so many years not having that energy, and I know how important it is. So this masterclass is for you. It's a carry-on of our clean eating. But if you find yourself craving unhealthy foods throughout the day, then you're in the right place today. Or if you want to look and feel good without living on a diet, and that's so much how most of us are. We diet and it's not successful, but we want to lose those extra pounds. We want all of the benefits, but it's just not working. So we want, as women, we want that glowing skin, and maybe you just want more energy. That's what this clean, healthy lifestyle can do for you. So let me tell you why diets don't work. And I'm a master at this because I've been on every diet out there. So the majority of diets just are not balanced. They're based on very extreme measures. So for example, you go to a weight loss clinic, you go on diet pills, you go on this very restrictive 550 calorie diet, or you join one of the other ones where they have the pre-packaged meals. So you're really getting too much sodium, too many chemicals and processed foods. And another reason, a big reason, is that they don't consider your unique needs. We're all a bit different, and we all lose weight differently. So very few diets tackle the core issues of keeping your blood sugar balanced, improving your digestion, and balancing overall health. What they focus on is that weight loss, but what they don't teach you is a lifestyle change. So few look at the whole picture of health. Just like it's not just about food, but it also includes the lifestyle and the stress. So let's just talk about where we were with our challenge last week. On day 1, we switched out a meal for a smoothie. Day 2, we talked about adding some vegetables to each meal. Day 3 was all about lemon water and the fabulous benefits of that. Day 4, we talked about healthy snacks. And day 5, we talked about the benefits of food diaries and journals. So I want to ask you tonight, what are your top health goals? Is it long-term weight loss, or you want to lose belly fat, have increased energy? Maybe like me, you're a sugarholic, and so you want to reduce the cravings, or you want to improve your overall fitness. For some of us, it's just that, we get sick a lot, so we want to strengthen our immune system or get rid of the inflammation. For many people, we want to learn how to sleep better, or maybe you have some food allergies. And as we age, we always, of course, want a better skin. So let's talk again a little bit about weight loss. So 30% of Americans are trying to lose weight. To me, that's a really large percentage. Another 30% of those are trying to maintain their weight. And so here's a big thing. 2/3 of those who lose the weight on diets gain it back within a year. and 98% of dieters gain their weight back and more within 2 years. And I so relate to that because that was exactly how I lived my life. I would diet. I'd go on every fad diet, every weight loss plan that came along, and then I'd put the weight back on and I'd put more on. So it really becomes a state of emergency in your body. When your body doesn't have the right fuel, then what happens to us is that we crash and burn, and we can experience these things: mood swings, brain fog, total exhaustion, indigestion, and belly bloat. So a lot of people don't even realize that how we eat can affect our brain, our emotions, and our brains and our bodies really deserve to be fueled and not inflamed, which is basically what happens when we go on these drastic diets and we don't do our body any kind of good by putting all those bad things in. So there is a solution. It's learning how to make small changes for long-term results. So for some, they like to get on a lifestyle change and they can jump right in and it's easy. But for many of us, it's making small changes. And those small changes, eventually, you realize that you've gone ahead and changed your whole lifestyle. So after you achieve that balance, you find that your body gets the right kind of fuel, so you feel so much better, you look so much better. Food has the ability to change every aspect of our lives: our body, our mind, our emotions, so many things. And when you eat the right foods, which is what you're doing when you live a healthy lifestyle and you're eating kind of a clean diet, which is basically ditching your processed foods and eating whole, nourishing foods, where you lose weight, and you can lose up to 4 to 5 pounds around the waist, which is the most dangerous part for us, especially as women, when we put on that belly fat. That is the visceral fat, and it's the most dangerous for us with our health. So if we eat the right foods when we're on this kind of clean, healthy lifestyle, then we feel satisfied and we get rid of a lot of the cravings. You'll also find that you sleep better, you have more energy, you do have increased fitness levels, and definitely your immune system has a natural boost. So I can definitely attest to that when it comes to the time of year when all those bugs are going around. Just with the way that I eat has helped me be around people that are sick but not catch what they have, because my immune system is so much better. So it reduces inflammation when you get on a healthy lifestyle, and it also gives you great skin. So my nails never used to grow, and now, because I get my nails done, and I kind of limp through to 3 weeks if I can, but by the time I go, they have really grown out an extraordinarily long way. My nails never used to grow like that. So why is eating clean important? So did you know that our bodies actually become a wasteland for all of the processed foods, alcohol, sugars, toxins, everything like that we consume? It gives our body a toxic effect, and those toxins disrupt the pH balance in our bodies, and that's what causes pain and inflammation. So think bloated face and hands, acne, premature aging, painful joints, digestive issues, even disease. A lot of that can be a buildup of toxins in the system. But most importantly for us, it's not about dieting. So we're so much into this diet mentality because it's what we see on the TV, it's what we hear. We're just consumed with dieting. But making a lifestyle change is not only much more satisfying, it's transformative. So if you're tired of diets that don't work, and you're tired of craving sugar and carbs, or maybe you're just discouraged because you feel so disgusted with yourself because you give in to temptation so much. And, let me ask you, how do you feel when you look in the mirror? I mean, I know how I used to feel years ago when I had so much excess weight. I would have a closet full of clothes ranging from maybe a 6 up to a 14, 16 at one point. And it was very discouraging. You know, I'd put on clothes, they wouldn't fit. I'd have to throw them on the floor, look for something else. And that really is a discouraging way to live. And it's not a way that we should be living. We should be enjoying our life, enjoying our food, enjoying what we eat, and not feeling like we have to diet all the time. So a lifetime change comes about when you go into a lifestyle change. It becomes a permanent thing. So maybe you don't feel that you've got that, and maybe you don't feel that you have even the time to do it. And I do get that. We have very, very busy lives, and not only that, but our lives are very stressful these days. And so for many of us, it's hopping on the fast food bandwagon. We're in so much of a hurry in the evening. We've got nothing to eat. We drive through the fast food place or somewhere else. We go out to eat. And it's not about healthy eating anymore. It's about what's quick for us to eat, right? So this week, or this past week, we've made very small changes on the challenge, and you learned a little bit about clean eating, but I want to tell you a little bit more about it. So the benefits are really quite astronomical. So you learn to eat foods that decrease inflammation. They balance out your blood sugar. You eat clean and you live clean, and you feel so much better. You lose weight and eat real food. All the while, all of this is reducing inflammation in your body, and you learn how to create balanced meals. So, you know, we really want to ditch that diet mentality forever and get into a healthy lifestyle change. That's what it's really all about, not dieting. It's a lifestyle change, because guess what? When you have a lifestyle change, then it's not about deprivation. It's not about being hungry. It's not about never having the foods that you love again. It's like a balance. You know, 80% of the time you may eat clean, and then allow yourself 20% of the time to splurge and enjoy something as a treat. So when you increase your intake of whole, clean foods, and you start eating fewer unhealthy processed items, it definitely gives you a positive impact on your health and your well-being, as well as helping you to reach your weight loss goals in a very healthy and sustainable way. It's not something you can't attain. It's most definitely something that you can attain. And when we talk about eating clean, it's really wholesome foods right from their natural state, eating foods that you find on the outside of the grocery store, not eating processed foods. So that for me not only changed my life with my health, it changed definitely my migraines, which were daily. And when I started changing this lifestyle to this lifestyle, it changed them from a daily occurrence to really when we have bad weather come through in Florida. That's when I usually get a bad head. But even so, they're nothing like they used to be when I have them. So some more of the benefits of this clean, healthy lifestyle, according to the medical news today, it does include weight loss, reduced cancer risk, management of diabetes, heart disease prevention, stroke prevention. You pass it on to the health of the next generation. When your family sees you eating that way and it becomes a way of life, then they're more likely to eat that way. Gives you strong bones and teeth. It definitely gives you a better mood, and it does improve your memory. So if you think about that 2 p.m. slump in the afternoon, if you think about it, you also get that kind of foggy brain. Well, when you start eating a cleaner lifestyle, you have a much better mood and improved memory and a much clearer way of thinking. So just imagine it. You know, you eat this kind of healthy lifestyle, so you feel your best, you get your confidence back, you have more energy, and you get to go shopping again in ladies' stores for regular sizes. You begin to feel healthy and attractive again. You reach your ideal body size once and for all. And you begin to really take pride in the choices that you're making. And what if you're able to focus on you a little bit more? So we've been taught so much that when we focus on ourselves, it's selfish, but really, in essence, we're really helping our families and our friends, because if we don't take care of ourselves, how are we going to take care of them? So just imagine being guided through a simple step-by-step process so that you can look better, feel better, and live better. So I have a program that's a follow-on to the clean eating program called Energize, Release, Transform. It's whole food-based, so it's not drastic on the body. I tell you how to make better food choices forever, and it's not just about the food. I'm a holistic health coach, so I want to help you holistically. That's physically, emotionally, and much more. So I give you step-by-step support, show you the way to a healthier lifestyle and a healthier life. You know, we find our metabolism changes as we get older, and I address that in the program, ways that you can really transform the way that your metabolism has become sluggish. So it's an 8-week breakthrough, basically. And although it takes 30 days to change a habit, research has shown that absorbing information over that 30-day period using a step-by-step guide actually leads to long-lasting results. So this is an 8-week breakthrough. So by the end of the 8 weeks, you've more than doubled that time. You will really have some good tools on hand that you'll be putting into practice, and you'll be having the support and the encouragement and the guidance and the accountability. Research does prove that clean eating is much more than a diet. It's about disease prevention, improving your digestion, your metabolism, and your overall health. So if you want to have more energy and look younger, reduce stress in your life, and achieve your health and fitness goals, this is probably going to be a groundbreaking breakthrough program for you. There's no gimmicks, there's no fad diets, there's no tricks. You know, we know those don't work. I've tried them all. I can guarantee you they don't work. So this is different to a diet. When you diet, you're dwelling on fats, counting calories, and things that are so restrictive for you. And most of the time, you just end up feeling tired and just frustrated. I know, I've been there, I've done it so many times. And that's why this program is different. It's like an 8-week adventure that teaches you how to eat foods that are healthy and delicious, and you don't have to count calories or points ever again. You'll learn how to effortlessly meet your health goals over this 8-week period. So, you know, we do goals in like small goals, intermediate goals, long-term goals, and we're going to work on your short-term goals and your medium-range goals so that you can have something to strive towards. And then what happens is you start making long-lasting changes instead of opting for the next quick fix. And you get massive accountability, you get guidance and support so that you can create those long-lasting changes, transform all areas of your life so that you don't feel depleted, and you probably will feel better than you ever have. I know that happened for me. I was tired all the time, get up tired, fall asleep in the afternoon. It was just a miserable existence. So this one I've made available just for you guys. Generally, this is a $297 8-week program, and I'm discounting it to $247. But for those of you that are in my challenge, there's an extra $50 off, so it's only $197 for you. So if you think about that in the terms of what you pay, and I know this firsthand from people that have been part of things like Jenny Craig, they paid upward of $500 a week just for their program, plus the foods. So you're getting an incredible way of being able to learn how to live that healthy lifestyle. So I'm going to drop the link in the live, but you can copy it down. This is how you get to it. I don't think it is a clickable link for me. This would take you directly, what I've done is taken you directly to the actual PayPal button, because, see, it will take you into that, because if you go in through the regular one, no, I bet I'm not going to get that back. If you go in through the regular link, you are not going to get that price. So that's why I'm sharing that link with you. So 2 payments or 1 payment. And also as challengers, you get an extra 60-minute additional coaching call. So that's one-on-one with me, where we'll talk about where you need to go and the changes that you need to make. So there are also some 30-minute ones in there, but you guys, as a bonus and as a thank you for being in the challenge, you get that 60-minute one. So if you would, I would love to have you join me, because I know the benefit that I've had in my own life just with this clean eating. And I kind of hesitate calling it a clean eating program, but it is, because it helps you to ditch the processed foods and eat better, more plant-based foods, so that you can just transform your life. So you feel more energized, you release the weight, you release the emotional things that have kept you stuck in that emotional eating, where you go for comfort to eat. And as an added bonus, I've thrown in there my mindset reset to help you learn some tools and tricks so that you can get your mind where it needs to be to get away from those emotional cravings. And, when you had a stressful day, reaching for that candy bar or those chips to make you feel better. So I would love to have you join me on that. It starts on the 24th, so that is 2 weeks from today. So that gives you plenty of time. I'll be sending out some emails about it to you so that you've got your private link, because I will be sending them out to other people as well, but it will include the regular link. You guys have this special pricing. So thank you for being with me on this 5-day challenge. I really appreciate those that participated so much. And I will be announcing the winner. After I've got all of this done, I will do my raffle master, and that's just so that it randomly picks somebody, and I'm not just picking them myself. So thanks for being on the challenge with me. Thank you for being part of the group. I would love for you to invite people to join us here on the group, get more conversation going. Let me know how I can support you and help you. And I would love to know your feedback from the challenge, because when your feedback helps me to improve every time that I do it. So again, this is Lynn, Holistic Health and Wellness, and I really appreciate you taking the time to join me and to listen. And I will be talking to you in the group and hope to see you on the program. Bye.